I'm Jada.
And I'm Cynthia, and this is KTV for March 23rd, 1999.
Cynthia, it's 2023.
My bad. Anyways, remember when we got cold cards from Mr. Raya? I wonder who won the gift cards.
Oh yeah, this week's winners are Ali Buat, Leon Ignacio, EJ Berryfugel, Kai Perenni, and Bertha Arce.
Congratulations, Colts. Remember, even if you didn't win this week, you can still win the next week. The more cards you earn, the greater the chances of winning.
I wonder what they all got the cold cards for. Maybe they got them for being responsible.
You know what would show responsibility? Checking the lost and found for your lost clothes. They will be donated over the spring break.
Oh no, my Cardinal Newman sweatshirt is missing. I hope it doesn't get donated.
Wait, is it raining outside?
Now I'll really need that jacket.
I think it's just the weather studio goofing off with all their weird machines.
Let's go check them out.
I just finished making
Good morning, Colts.
Today there will be a high 55, and later at night it will be a low 36. Same for the rest of the week. But on late Sunday night it will start to rain. Also all day Monday there's a chance of rain. So all week will be rainy and cloudy. Now it's time for a joke. What does a cloud wear under his raincoat? Thunderwear. That's it for weather. Now back to Jada and Cynthia in the weather studio.
Thanks, Alec. Jada, you are really going to need that sweatshirt this weekend.
It was my favorite sweatshirt. I took all my dance pictures in it.
At least you'll have memories of your jacket after spring break when they hand out the pictures.
You know what else we can do after spring break? Win a prize from Mr. Mori. Let's watch a video from him.
Good morning, Colts. I've been thinking about how the school can earn me either shaving my head or shaving something into my head. My hair's pretty short anyway. You can see I got a haircut this weekend. So shaving is really not going to do much. But I think shaving something into my head like KJHS Kolts or maybe something else that we can come up with would be best. So in order to earn that, here's what you need to do. Between April 10th and May 15th, that's 5 weeks, we as a school have to go 15 consecutive days, so 15 school days in a row, of no gum incidents. You may not know this, but we as a site have a gum incident form where when students have gum, that's reported to the office. So the goal is 15 consecutive days of 0 incidents with gum on campus. This shouldn't be too hard because you're not supposed to have gum on campus anyway. So that's the competition. April 10th to May 15th, 15 days straight, no gum incidents. I hope you pull it off. I've done this before. It was okay. And this time we're doing it during the summer, so that'll be less uncomfortable than when I did it during the winter. Thank you guys. Good luck.
Sounds fun. I heard that the track team had a meet today.
I'm so excited. Let's go to the sports corner to hear more about that.
Good morning, Colts. Today, for sports news, there will be a track meet at Casa Grande at 3:30, so make sure to come out and support your Colts. Also, badminton is still going on in the gym, so make sure to stop by. I heard Mr. Scala was playing. Well, that's all for today. Now back to the KTV studio.
Jada, I know you like soccer. Do you know who Mia Hamm is?
Of course I do. She's an amazing soccer player. She was a 2-time FIFA Player of the Year, U.S. Soccer Athlete of the Year 5 years in a row, a 3-time ESPY Awards winner, and she was inducted into the National Soccer Hall of Fame, Alabama Sports Hall of Fame, Texas Sports Hall of Fame, and North Carolina Soccer Hall of Fame.
And she was the first woman inducted into the World Football Hall of Fame. She was also a 2-time FIFA World Cup winner, and she's an Olympic gold medal winner too.
There's so many inspiring women out there. One of my favorites is Tiera Fletcher.
She's really cool. Tiera Fletcher wanted to be a rocket scientist at age 11. About 16 years later, she helped create one of the most powerful rockets ever made.
She is now 27 years old and soon to be another of 3. She was first introduced to aerospace engineering through an outreach program held at her middle school. She has always been into math and science and loved school.
Because she loves space, I bet she would love the book How to Become a Planet.
I've never heard of that book before. Luckily, we have a video about it from Miss Parnes.
Hi Colts, it's Miss Parnes coming to you from the library. I have another book to tell you about. It's called How to Become a Planet by Nicole Melleby, and the main character's name is Pluto. Her mother and Pluto love outer space. Pluto knows everything about outer space, history and outer space. But she missed the last few weeks of 7th grade because she's been battling depression and anxiety. So her goal is to get to 8th grade, and it's summertime between 7th and 8th grade now. And I feel like it's a very sensitive and accurate portrayal of depression and anxiety, but it's wonderful to watch Pluto's process as she tries to rediscover herself and understand herself. And there's the sounds and scents of summer on the boardwalk, pizza and sand and sunscreen, and it's a hopeful book because she has the empathy and caring of peers, old friends and new, and the love and support of her mom. And I hope you get pulled into Pluto's orbit. Come check out this book. It's really good. It's like nothing I've read before, and I'll see you soon.
Thanks, Miss Parnes. I should definitely stop by to check out that book.
Maybe I'll see you there when I go to the open mic poetry reading on April 1st.
Will you be part of the audience or be reading a special poem?
I might read a poem, but first I need to get some scrumdiddlyumptious lunch.
We will be having pasta with red sauce, hot dogs, and pupusas.
We have one last announcement for you guys about fixing your Chromebook before testing after spring break. Let's check it out.
Have you ever had your Chromebook stuck in tablet mode? I'm pretty sure it's a universal experience, but I know how to help. First, turn off your Chromebook completely. Don't just close the lid. Next, hold down the refresh key and then press and hold the power button. Hold down both for 10 seconds. Release the refresh key. And then the power button in your Chromebook will restart. Remember to do this next time it happens to you or your classmate so you can jump in and help.
That's all for today, Colts. Have an amazing spring break, Colts.
And that's KTV.